The high maintenance personality, constant needs, constant exhaustion. Personality Types Series, Episode 1. Every relationship comes with give and take, but some personalities seem to take more than they give, leaving you drained, anxious, and always on guard. That's the high maintenance personality. These are the people whose needs are constant, whose emotions run high, and whose reactions feel bigger than the situation calls for. At first, you might excuse it as sensitivity or passion, but over time, it can leave you walking on eggshells, never sure what small thing might set them off next. Traits of the high maintenance personality. The high maintenance personality doesn't always look the same, but there are some common traits. Constant demands. They need ongoing reassurance, attention, or validation. Emotional volatility. Small inconveniences or disappointments trigger big reactions. Overreactions. A late text, a minor disagreement, or a missed expectation becomes a crisis. Dependency. They lean heavily on others to regulate their moods or solve their problems. The underlying message is always clear. Your job is to manage me. The impact on you. Living with or loving a high maintenance personality can feel like carrying the weight of two people. It often leads to exhaustion. You feel like you're constantly pouring out energy just to keep the peace. Anxiety. You scan for triggers, anticipating what might upset them. Walking on eggshells. You edit your words, your actions, even your feelings to avoid overreaction. Resentment. You start to feel invisible because the relationship revolves around managing their needs. At its core, it creates an imbalance. One person's needs dominate, while yours get sidelined. Why they act this way. High maintenance personalities often operate out of insecurity. Their constant demands for reassurance or attention are attempts to soothe a deep fear of being unworthy, abandoned, or overlooked. But while the root may be fear, the impact on you is still heavy. It doesn't excuse the way they drain your energy or make you feel responsible for their emotions. How to respond to the high maintenance personality. The key to navigating this personality type isn't about fixing them. It's about protecting your own energy. Here are some healthy approaches. 1. Set clear limits. When the demands feel endless, calmly say, I care about you, but I can't keep pouring from an empty cup. This sets the expectation that your needs matter too. 2. Don't absorb every mood. Their big reactions don't have to become your responsibility. Remind yourself, their feelings are real, but they're not mine to carry. 3. Step back from over-explaining. You don't have to justify or defend every choice. Sometimes a simple, I hear you, but I need space right now is enough. 4. Protect your energy. Build in self-care, outside support, and grounding practices so you don't become depleted. The empowering shift. It's easy to feel guilty when you step back from someone who's constantly demanding. But here's the truth. Protecting your energy doesn't make you selfish. It makes you healthy. You are allowed to set boundaries. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to refuse to shrink under someone else's volatility. The mantra to hold close is this: I'm allowed to protect my energy. Because a healthy relationship isn't about one person constantly managing the other. It's about balance, respect, and mutual care. In the next episode of the Personality Type series, we'll explore the victim personality, the type who always sees themselves as powerless or wronged. and how their constant victimhood can leave you drained and responsible for problems that aren't yours. If this reflection brought you a moment of peace or insight, please consider liking the video and subscribing to Purely Voiced. Your support helps this space grow and reach more hearts that need it.